Hello again. Well, here's another comment worth sharing. I posted MVI 8442. You might not want to know the truth, but the viewer wrote, "Hi Gabe, you and your viewer are exactly correct. Why else would such an emphasis be placed on changing or rewriting history? The only reason government and religions take this approach are to hide their past indiscretions on mankind. How do I get people to listen? Well, this is a completely different matter. There are people that take things head on. There are people that have others do their bidding, and then there are those that have one view and it will not be changed for any reason. The resounding response I see in the U.S. is, quote, 'It can't happen here,' end of quote. I was told that's crazy talk. Unfortunately, in today's world, I can only wish that were true. Of course, it isn't true, and you and I and few others realize what lies just over the horizon. Many say that the U.S. has survived worse. My response to that perspective is simple. I ask those folks if they have a passport, and if so, how many stamps do they have in it? Their question is, why would you want to know that? Very simple. If all that one has seen is where they are right now, how could you know the U.S. can't fall into ruin as so many other countries have seen and not survived? Again, it's crazy talk. The next obvious question is, what has been questioned in this country? Is the government good for us, or is it a detriment? Here's the statement that made my blood boil. If you question the government, then you are anti-American. The only thing that makes this country great is that our government understands they work for us, not the other way around. When the government thinks it can't be touched, and many protect it, we have become our own downfall. When the majority refuse to accept what we are being torn apart on every front for a welfare check and food stamps. And then we have a much, much larger problem that lends itself to factions ushered in by the governments that will fundamentally change our nation. A global caliphate has been the view and direction of Islam since inception. It is its core belief that infidels be removed from the face of the earth. This is central to all tenets of Islam, rendering the entire globe under Sharia rule. If folks don't understand that now, then Islam will have its goals achieved within our lifetime, because all infidel lives will be ended by, yes, the very government that we elected. It's not clear to me what will wake up the masses when truth is shunned for a free phone. The bar is low, very low. I'll tell you, a lot of folks seem to be getting it. Too bad it's taken so long. But you know what they say, better late than never. You know what my viewer thinks. You know what I think. The question now is, what do you think?